What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for coming back to my channel. My name is Lauren, aka Sporty Machin. I haven't put up videos in a while, but I'm not sure when you're watching this if my travel video will be up or not, and my packing video. I think I will be putting those up before I finish this one. Anyway, welcome back, or welcome. Thank you for joining me and checking out my channel. I hope that you are enjoying the places I visit, and I hope you are getting some advice, some good advice, and learning things, more so like home type things. And this video is going to be focused on my closet. My closet is a very standard walk-in closet. It's not very big, but it's not really completely functional in the way that I'd like it to be. So I'm going to do something about that. And I'm going to do it in a way that is very affordable, that you can do as well if you like what I'm doing. So I will remove everything from the closet. I'm going to go through everything and reorganize and put everything back in the way that this new way with everything that I got, for it to be this type of customized, I don't know, DIY customized closet, I guess you can call it. So let's get started. Okay guys, I just wanted to take a quick little break from that segment just to show you what I'm working with here. These are all my clothes. There are no coats or jackets here. All my coats and jackets are upstairs. But this is everything. This is like everything that I keep in my closet. And look at this mountain of clothes. Like, I don't know how, like, look at that. That's crazy. I don't even think I have that much stuff, but when you do this, it really looks like you do. Like, look at this. There's so much. So, let me see. A reference. I don't know. Here's a small purse. Okay, there's a small purse. There's my hand. Okay, and there's there's like the mountain. Look how much taller that is. The mountain of clothes. I left everything on hangers. I'm going to try to organize everything. So I'm going to jump back into it, but I just wanted you guys to see the mountain on the bed. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay guys, so I have cleared out the closet and this is where we are. Nice and clean and dusted. And now we're going to start putting everything back in. Okay guys, so I am super pooped. I am so exhausted. I am finally finished with the whole entire closet. I showed you the mountain. I showed you everything. on the bed, and it was, woo, it is tiring. It is not an easy task going through all that stuff, putting everything away. I cleaned out everything. I vacuumed, I dusted. So everything is like spotless and new and fresh. So I will pretty much keep my closet this way. I think I'm happy with the layout that I currently have. I may get a couple more containers, but let's just go check it out so you guys can see for yourself. Okay, here we go. So I have a little hat thing there. I didn't want to hang too much here because I didn't want it to be too junky. Entering the closet. Here we go, guys. So, where to start? Okay, so this piece here, I did not purchase this recently. That's something that I already had. So this whole entire kind of customization, if you will, aside from this piece that I already had, and ignore this over here, because I didn't do that side. This IKEA piece here, I believe was about 200 or a little less than 200. I have to go look up the price because I don't remember exactly, but this is from IKEA. It's one of the ones that you can lay this way, or you can have vertical or horizontal. So here, I'll show you guys the cubes. So basically I bought these, these are metal, trays, or whatever you want to call them, drawers, I don't know, cubbies, whatever you want to call them. Containers. And so basically these are kind of like, I put like pajamas, like this one has like pajama pants and tops at the bottom. This is just a workout bag. This is just kind of miscellaneous stuff. I don't really have much in there. I just put some extra extra hats, beanies on this tray. I also bought these from IKEA. They are made to only snap on to, I believe, this exact shelving unit or similar one, because it can't snap onto all of them. This drawer here is also kind of miscellaneous things. A bunch of bra cups and just more random things there. This I just slid. This is one of my masks. One of my more special masks, Alexander Wayne mask. And then these are just some canvas tote bags. My lint roller. This is a massage tool thing for your neck and back and shoulders. So I just keep that there. This is all head wraps. So these are all head wraps and a bathing suit. Yeah. That's for the trip. I purposefully laid this on top of here. So these are the head wraps. I laid this on top of here on purpose because that's one of the bathing suits that I'm going to be packing very soon for the trip that I'm going to film for you guys as well. And then these are kind of like just pajama, lounge tops. And then these are like socks. I didn't go through and make the socks perfect, so sorry, y'all, I was exhausted. This took a lot of time. I mean, folding everything, getting everything away, organizing. So I was like, these socks are just going to have to be a mess. I am going to go through here and make these a lot nicer. But those are like socks, undergarments. I keep my underwear and like more kind of special bras in my nightstand by my bed, so that stuff's not in here. I may incorporate it in here. I'm just Not 100% sure how I'm going to do that yet. So anyway, that is that part. And then, of course, we have all of our clothing. I tried my best to do some sort of color coordinating here. More so this left side. I wear a lot of athletic clothes, guys. I pretty much like live in athletic clothing, especially over this last year. So I went kind of more, this half is more kind of athletic loungewear type tops. And then I just kind of went by color. And then you get to here, these are just like robes, which are kind of like my divider, only I kind of would notice that. And then these clothing items here are more like dress tops, you know, more button-up shirts, and some pants here. And then, you know, when we go up a little higher, these cubes were from Amazon. They are about, I think, $20 a cube. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 of these. So that's what, $140, plus the IKEA system. So that's about just under $350 to do this. So anyway, let's go through these. So I folded kind of more sweatshirt type thicker sweaters and put those here. And then I told y'all I love athletic clothes. So I did my leggings. I rolled them. Instead of folding them, I rolled them. I can fully see every pair, and I can grab a pair out, you know, and then just add onto the top for whatever, you know, color you want to get, even if it's something from the bottom. So you guys can try that method if you want and see what you think about it. And then at the very top, I just have more of my bags. I bought some Skims recently and I like her packaging, so I kept the boxes there, just kind of a decorative item. I have a Ralph Lauren bag, my little Away mini suitcase. I have an Away suitcase as well. That's out in the living room because, again, I'll be going on the trip soon, so I have that stuff out there. And then I have this Brandon Blackwood bag, the In Systemic Racism bag. I just keep it in that canvas because I don't want it to get dusty. I want to cover this one too, but I use that one more kind of every day. Anyway, and then I have this backpack that I got from someone, I forget what country they were in, but it's from Etsy, a seller on Etsy, not here in the US, and she hand makes these bags. So I got this years ago. I don't remember. I would have to like go search for where I ordered this from, but I just know it was Etsy. And then kind of this little area back here, I just tucked away like little tote bags and those kind of bags that aren't paper, but you know, you can kind of reuse them from when you go shopping. And then these cubes here, I did shorts and kind of like skirts and capri type pants. I folded here. More jeans I folded here. And then up top, I got these 2 containers from the Daiso store. They were super cheap. They have lids. And I think they were like $4 each. And then I've got another Brandon Blackwood waist bag that I like, so I have that up there. I might put that away because, again, I don't really like stuff getting dust on it. But anywho, and then I've got my Tukitsu hat back there, and then the Skims little pouches that I got, I don't know, months back or sometime last year. I can't remember. And so this is just like kind of extra storage for like little, you know, bags like this, little travel bags. I don't know. I may put something else there. I may put jeans there. I haven't decided yet. And then all of this area are kind of like my thicker sweatshirts that like I kind of love a little bit more. I mean, everything I have, I feel like there's some things of my clothing that I love more than others, but I feel like everything I have, I will currently wear. I think maybe sometime between now and next year, I may go through and some things that I just know I'm not wearing. I don't know. I might not do that just yet because I need to see how the rest of the next year is going to go. If we're still going to be working from home and all that. So anyway, these are just kind of more special sweatshirts and things like that that I have that I love. And then this is my sports bra section. Again, I told y'all I love athletic clothes and I love them and I wear a lot of them. So I kind of wear these as tops in a way, like what I'm currently wearing when it's warmer or when I'm in the house. You know, but if it's like wintertime, then of course I wear a proper top or a sweatshirt or something over. And then these are my jewelry bags. This I got from Amazon. This is actually really great. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but this is fantastic, guys. If you are looking for a jewelry case, this one holds quite a lot of jewelry and it has a lot of different compartments. This is for rings. I only have like one ring. I don't really wear too many rings, but it's got a bunch of compartments and areas for necklaces and things like that. So this is, I would say, a really good investment if you're looking for a jewelry box. And it has a mirror on there, but I've never used that. And then it just folds back up. And then this is another jewelry box that I already had prior to that. Most of my jewelry is in there, so this one's just kind of more decorative. I like the cello. I play the cello, or I'm a beginner, and this has a cello on it, so that one's kind of more special. And then these are my little KKW, what is it called, y'all? I don't know her for KKW, the Hearts collection, the Rose Gold collection, gold and silver collection of her Kim Kardashian's fragrance, and I really like them. They're all pretty nice. They're not like overwhelming. They're pretty chill. And then this is kind of like a miscellaneous drawer. I actually got the whole set of the hearts. And then these are just like kind of more jewelry boxes and kind of a catch-all. This is a clean reusable masks that I've been keeping in here. So most of the time I wear the disposable masks, but these are kind of like more special masks. If I want to, my outfit to like match better and look more cute, I will put those in there. So, and the other two drawers are kind of messy. I haven't gone through those yet, so I'm not going to show you those drawers, but this is it, guys. So tell me what you think. I mean, here you go. This is the closet. We've got 8 compartments at the bottom, the drawers over here, and then all this top shelving creates basically another whole shelf. Basically, these cubes create another 2 extra layers of shelving, basically. Well, I guess technically you had 1 layer already because of the top of this, but with these dividers, it makes like this whole section, and then you have this whole top section. And then again, you can stack other boxes on top and go a little bit higher depending on how high your closet is. And you can also stack these on top of each other as well. I thought about buying more and making a whole nother row of them going this way. So it was like, a double stack. But I don't know. I don't really think I need to do that. So I'm just kind of stick with this. But anyway, let me turn this camera around. So thank you guys for joining me and checking out my closet makeover, if you will. Custom DIY organization. I don't really know what to call this, but thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys got some tips. If there's anything here you want to try or any suggestions you guys have, please share them in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!